This individual has been commenting daily for the last year, well, more than a year, for me to play this nation in Victoria 3. I don't know why, but still, whatever. Fine, you win. You win. I'm going to play the Orange Free State or Orange Free State in Victoria 3. Please stop it now. The Orange Free State lasted from 1854 to 1902, but we're aiming to set ourselves up so we can last just a little bit longer than that. Problem is, we have around 20,000 people ruling over hundreds of thousands classed as undesirables. So we're going to need to fix our laws, fix our economy, and somehow enforce our will on the surrounding area. I'll consider this horrible, genuinely awful to play nation a success if we're able to become a regional power in Victoria 3. You know, I really don't want to do this. Dude's been sending a message once a day for a year. I kind of have to do it, but then I know it's going to encourage more people to do this kind of thing, which I don't want. But anyway, today we're going to be playing as the Orange Free State. Let me double check, make sure I get the exact thing he wants. Asking for Orange Free State playthrough of Victoria 3. All right. I don't know what you want me to do, considering the fact that we have 12,000 people who are accepted and 373,000 that we actively oppress and yeah, aren't doing too well. We also have no real natural resources to speak of, and my camera's lagged out, so the camera is going to disappear. We're also weaker than everyone else around. Can I even colonize? What are my laws? It's been a long time since I played Victoria 3, so I don't remember half of this. We don't have colonial affairs, that's ironic. Interventionism, land-based taxation, national supremacy, better than an ethno state, I guess. We have ourselves an illegitimate government. Let's just get everyone in here. We have landed voting, the presidential republic. Okay. I mean, the hard part seems to have been done. I'd love to get homesteading. We have religious schools. Okay. And we have the slave trade. Understandable. Don't clip that. There's actually one YouTube channel that clips Paradox YouTubes out of context. And I've said some wild things, I've realized. Anyway, let's go research the lathe. Liquor, grain. Damn, we are a poor state. This sucks. Alright, well, we have 1,000 job seekers. Let's get some millet farms and get cracking. I mean, I don't really know what else you want from me. I'll drop the taxation to 0. And I guess I'll get a construction sector. We only have 690 job seekers. I'm really not sure why you wanted me to do this. Ooh, ask for military assistance. I mean, joining the UK market is probably the best possible thing that I could do. So let's do that. Woodland Combats Expert. I don't think that helps. You're bigoted. Yeah, I mean, sure, okay. You suit the nation. Oh, Britain's bankrolling you. That's great. I don't need that. Okay, I'm gonna gamble. So what do we need? We need, I think, logging camps. I'm thinking I'm gonna try and industrialize like super fast. And then when we eventually join the British market, then, oh, they stopped bankrolling us. When we join the British market, we'll be in a good place. So you're an agitator. What do you do? What are you gonna agitate? Go on then, just see what you're gonna do. And already we've started to, like, I mean, our economy dropped and then jumped up. What happened there? I'm not going to go off the Cape Colony right now. Let's get some decrees going. Let's promote national values, promote social mobility. Let's get some road maintenance, get our agricultural industry going, get some green grass campaign going. I'm going to start selling to the British. We're going to sell grain and cloth. We need liquor and clothes. The foundations of any Western society. All right, off we go. I gotta get new studio lights, man. These ones hurt my eyes so much. I'm starting to think it's making me going blind. Like, they're just always there. So I have to, like, hide from them, but then the lighting's not good. I don't think I've said a single positive thing in this video. But these are the videos that always do well. If I'm just complaining and having a go. Nexus has been taken over by the Mexicans, which is good or bad, depending on how you feel about that. All right, we've discovered the lathe. Let's go for mechanical tools, I guess. And actually intensive agriculture is better. So if I request military assistance and owe an obligation, you're pursuing a strategy of economic imperialism. It's going to give us, they're more likely to make us join their pact, which is good for us. Let's do that. They denied it. Okay, let's go for frontier colonization, because then hopefully we can colonize Batuso and Cutaline. Gold has been discovered in Verstadt. We are rich, ladies and gentlemen. We are saved. Everything is going to be okay. Look at that income skyrocket. Hell yeah. Woo! Look at that money. Look at that GDP increase. I am the greatest Victoria 3 player of all time. Famine. Okay. Because I'm exporting grain. Let's not export grain. I have fixed the famine. There is no one like me. Why are we having a famine? What changed? Fruit shortage. Can't we pay them to not, like, starve? I mean, they're not paying taxes. Why are you starving? I mean, I can also just import grain. I don't know why I haven't been thinking about doing that. I've solved the problem. I watched my people starve for a good while there, and I could have, yeah, well, that's on me, isn't it? I never said I was the best Victoria 3 player in the world. I am the greatest Victoria 3 player of all time. Alright, so we have frontier colonization, which means I can colonize Zululand. Unfortunately, there is malaria in Natal. What about here? No progress. There you go, that's better. Alright, there's an election. It looks like the Patriotic Party might win. Alright, we have Stephanus de Kock. He's gonna lead us into a new age. He's so patriotic. Dutch isn't a real language, man. What are my guys' ethnicity? It should be Burr, right? Yeah, Burr. I'm assuming they speak. It's increased government wages. It looks like private constructors are making a tooling workshop, which is ideal. Let's see what else is happening in the world. Nothing. There's the French Republic, I guess. Now that I like lived there for 3 and a bit months, I really appreciate the different states of like Chiang Mai, Luang Prabang. You know, I've been to all of these places. I definitely went there, and that might be why the devastation was there. I've been here, over here. And if you're interested, you can see all the vlogs for it, which are coming out once a week every Saturday. I made edited vlogs. That's for members and Patreon supporters. So if you want to help me and get some entertainment, there you go. Seamless, that was. Seamless. Right, Kindwood? And we have a second state that has 33,000 people in it, so that's good. And the standard of living is going up. And we now we went from the poorest state in the world to the 8th richest by GDP per capita. What gold does to a nation. Yeah, we need more grain. I'm tempted to import it. I cannot import it. All right, intensive agriculture has been unlocked. Let's see what I could do with that. Produce more grain, produce more fertilizer. Let's get atmospheric engines. We can make the most out of our gold mines when they eventually start to disappear. Not sure how we have a shortage of wood, but okay. Do we have any iron mines? We can actually build iron mines. I don't think we have anyone to work in the iron mines, but hey, why? I mean, might as well have them, I guess. Okay, let's have atmospheric engine. Let's get mechanical tools. Now, no one would help if we attacked. So no one would set either. Might be an idea for us to go after the Zulu. I mean, that would more than double our population. But Transvaal, yeah, they got guys. You know, they got boys. Still, I think getting more Boers would be a good thing. So we are going to build up our army, I think. Because also my infrastructure's are basically maxed out. And 15% of... Why are you starving? Why are you in mild starvation? Stop starving. I demand you stop starving. We can import more food. What do you have over there? Gold. Well, yeah, okay, you're getting invaded, aren't you? Transvaal has 3 battalions and then a bunch of conscripts. So I need to get a bunch of conscripts and then raise them up. I don't think I can get anyone to join the army over here because they have to be... And we've got like 6 dudes. No, 0. We have 0 dudes. All right, we're not going to be able to maintain this for a while because we're going to have some pretty bad starvation soon. So let's all or nothing this and declare war. Who knows? If I lose, then I don't have to do this anymore. Yeah, this is bad. I think the infrastructure's hurting as well. Are there any buildings that are just not being used at all? I don't think we need a tea plantation. I can't get rid of the tea. You guys are like fully employed. There's 16 levels. There's 50,000 people working in this gold in the gold field. Cotton. I like keeping the cotton around. Okay, we're gonna nationalize this and then delete it. All right, nice. We've conquered Transvaal. That's good. Let me get rid of the barracks here. They're kind of useless. I can't get. Why not? Okay, sure. Okay, let's get railways ASAP. Our GDP through the roof. No one has a GDP like our GDP, apart from 30 other nations. But still, people are starving. All right, what do we have here? Full infrastructure, it would appear. Okay, well, here's what I need to do. I need a motor industries, and I need a steel mills, and I need iron mines. I think we already have iron mines. Okay, good, because we're gonna need to build railway everywhere. We have to suffer for a couple of years, but then we'll come out of it stronger. My camera won't, it's still laggy, but that's fine. It's just telling me I need to buy a new graphics card, which is something I tell myself every year, but I shouldn't. I don't need one, but it'll be fun though. How's society? We now have almost 1 million people that we are violently hostile toward. So openly despise, vilify, and prosecute the members of the general public, would rather eradicate them off the face of the earth and waste time and energy integrating into society. Jesus! There's 20,000 of us! Oh no, what's that? I should crush the natives easily, and then we'll get our colonization rights. Look how quick that is. There's severe malaria there. No malaria here. Mild malaria? Or just malaria? To be honest, we could probably take on the Zulu. We've got 15 battalions, but they're like... not great. 10 offense, 10 defense. So if there's 2, we should be able to beat... Go on then. Why not? Well, countless moral reasons, really, but... it's fine. I'm not really fussed about moral reasons at this point. I'm going to raise my conscripts as well, I think. Just to be safe. Because they're actually going to attack us first. That's ideal. 10 against 26. They have roughly almost double our numbers. But we'll catch up. There you go. It's about winning that first battle. We're no longer importing grain from the Zulu. We're going to starve to death. That's okay, because this will give us a port, which is actually super important. Both in historically and in the modern day, a port is the difference between being poor and rich. If you don't have a port, you're most likely going to be poor. Or at the very least, you're going to be very reliant on your neighbors. Its construction efficiency is actually terrible. So what we're going to do is build the motor industries in Wirstadt, even though it would be better to build it elsewhere. And let's do some violent suppression. We've conquered Natal. Incorporate that. 100% tax waste. That's fine. I don't make any money from taxes. It's all from gold, baby. All right, we're looking pretty decent now. 2 million GDP. I mean, our GDP per capita has fallen from 8th to 73rd, but that's okay. We have ourselves a port. At least we should have a port. Do we have a port here? No, we don't. Okay, we have picked up homesteading. Hopefully we can try to liberalize a bit more, because we need to try and give the natives as many rights in our country as possible, because otherwise they can't join the army. That's bad. So idea is I need to start improving our infrastructure so then I can build all the gold mines and then get a port so then we can start importing and exporting. That's the play. All right, we've got railways now. Let's go for the Orange Dream. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, the Confederates are a thing. And Mexico is fighting on the side of them against the USA. You want foreign investment rights in my country? Yeah, go on then. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I shouldn't have done that. Foreign investment's not really something we need. I have money. No bureaucracy, really. But bureaucracy gives you tax waste and government dividends waste. But again, we make all of our money from dividends and minting, as you can see. Like, taxes mean nothing to us. Start going down the society side of things. Get some central archives, I think. And then we'll get 10% minting and explode our economy. There's an increasing class of this lot who are now in their cultural Eurasian era. I think it's because they're Protestant. There you go. So these guys, there's a good 500,000 that are Protestant. Ignore the Zulu national movement. That's been brewing for a long time. And they kind of just sit there. I prefer it if they actually did something, you know, and then I could take them out. Goals when discovered in Transvaal. Nice. Well, the fact that high or low taxes doesn't matter. Oh, I flipped it around a bunch, and for some reason that meant that the turmoil's gone. Well, it's not gone, but it's, you know, there's no active revolution anymore. Good, I can start building there. Still have Russia and Alaska. The Confederate States is a thing. What else we got going on? Great Britain, the same. France taking over Algeria. It's quite a passive game, this. The Ottomans are mildly back. Let's do a quick Moroccan GDP check. Okay, right, that is... My God. 1.8. Wow, look at that. Tunis is a better GDP than Morocco, as it should be. I mean, Bitcoin's more stable than that graph. For context, and to be brutally honest, like, I think Victoria 3 is a good game to play if you've got something else to do. Because right now, there's not really too much I can actively be doing. I have to wait. I have to wait for society to change up a little bit. I have to wait for things to be built. I can't do more than that. I mean, I could expand, but that would kind of make life worse for me. I'm going to expand anyway, just out of want of something to do. So sometimes it's a little bit rough recording Victoria 3, because I don't want to be disingenuous and be like, whoa, what's going on? But that's why you've seen less on the channel. Because unless I have like a truly cool idea, or someone pesters me for a year, then yeah, I'd rather sit and wait until there are like large updates that I can do. You know, our GDP is going great, look at that. Okay, so we've solved the issue of our infrastructure, and now we need to solve the issue of our bureaucracy such that we can expand a little bit. The Free Trade Party are currently holding a dominant position. We're apparently going to become an insignificant power, which really does not matter to us. Get some fertilizer plants, so hopefully we could start importing some stuff. So we'll go around that whole prestige thing by upgrading our army. Let's see, it should be auto-subsidized, the railway. So we need iron and coal and everything in between. So let's start working on that. I'm going to subsidize this place here. There's a good amount of people here, I think. Yeah, 200,000. Oh, great, it's a heat wave. Good stuff. Let's get the mechanized workshop going. Now, you have dye plantations, which means, unfortunately, as the name suggests, you have to dye. I need those. Majatin, Wasangli, and Isaac would all join. But you have no way of getting there, do you? Do you have a port? I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be okay. All right, we're taking them out. Easy wins. Everyone joined predictably, but that's okay. Well, I say everyone. It was just Majatin. But it's not enough to stop the Orange Free State. Now, I do want us to become the Free State, which is why I'm trying to gently nudge the laws in that direction. But I don't know, man. People aren't too fond of it. These 34,000, they are very fond of oppression. We have, however, won the war, so we'll get access to our precious dyes. Okay, and now we are just going to build a ton of gold mines. Problem is we have too much stuff. Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all through minting. Now I've kind of started to sort out my bureaucracy. We're making money through taxation. The the patriotic party, so the military, made me put per capita taxation in. So there's that. Oh, the Ottomans are getting taken out by the Russians. Sure. No, the Greeks. So we're gonna see Thessalia liberating Bulgaria and liberating Cyprus. To be clear, I have this much money. Everything's on high. I would be making money. Like, I'm trying desperately to lose money, to be clear. We have another national movement. Insufficient corruption for investment pool. Okay, I could do that. I could add that. Don't think anyone's starving, which is nice. In the 138 people. Well, they'll be dead soon, so they won't count. GDP growth steady. Let's see. Yeah, we do in fact have Bulgaria and Cyprus. And Siam has been taken over, as has Chiang Mai, Luang Prabang, and a British radical revolt. Oh, the North German Federation. Nice. The Free Trade Party's in. I mean, the Liberal Party's getting up there. That's who we need in charge. That was another one. A reactionary movement. So we have managed to ban slavery. But that's kind of about it. Oh, hang on. Culture exclusion. We've got a chance. Off we go. They're actually close to letting me invest in them in terms of Britain. All right, we're going to try and get some trade, free trade with England. Or Britain. That helps. The problem is I want the reactionary movement to win. With the Luddite. Traditionalist. Oh, it's a reactionary movement. Okay, yeah, I want them dead. Right, we've culture exclusion. That's good. Well, you know, it'd be better if we progressed a little bit more, but I mean, it's better than we had before. You know, look at that. People aren't trying to inherently murder everyone. And they're going to get, all of them will get a higher status over time. So all of them will get open prejudice, which is better than, you know, violent hostility. There we go, we got them back. Wait, I think that automatically incorporated it. Nice. Okay, I'm switching everything out so we can get some fertilizer stuff going. Well, Russia's invading China. What for? To go after these steppes. Okay, fair. Mexico and the CSA have allied. Nice. Good stuff. I still haven't paid, like, no one's been paying any taxes. Like, we're still in a good place. All right, let's up the investment level. And that actually is also converting people a lot, which means they're getting shoved up more every time they get, like, you can see it in real time. The violent hostility is going around because they are selecting, in our eyes, the correct faith. In fact, there are very few people who are in the culture erasure phase because they hop straight into open prejudice. Okay, I'm going to add the intelligentsia in. Let's go for universal suffrage. All right, we have universal suffrage, and therefore we have path to liberalism. Our guy is Charles Berger. He's a fearless visionary. See, I can't now do total separation, because if I do total separation, then it means that the people over here, I think, will get kicked out. Or everyone gets shoved in. I'm not sure how that works. All right, we're doing for total separation. We'll give it a shot. All right, there we go. Total separation. Now, does that... it's working. Look at that. Look at that. Either people are moving into the higher class or they are being eradicated in front of my eyes and we just lost 1 million people. Nice. I've given Britain foreign investment rights, so that's nice. And now it's, oh god, Unified with Alsace-Lorraine, Cardinal North German Federal. This is actually a massive war. Germany and Spain versus France. The Spanish are there for money. Oh, Portugal's claiming my land. And they're upset at me. There's an uprising that the Portuguese are dealing with. If we're lucky and the Portuguese lose, I will immediately go in and fight them. But for some reason, this is something I don't like about Victoria 3. There is an ongoing civil war. I can't intervene. I can't rush that. But the thing is, if I wanted to attack Portugal, I couldn't go for that land, which is stupid. Marina Kingdom actually has more troops than Portugal. Morocco and Sardinia-Piedmont would both join. Why would they join them? Oh, they're allied with them. Okay, well, that's understandable. British East Africa, so the British and French are fighting. I just got no opportunity to do anything. The trade unions want me to pass oligarchy. Why would you want that? You trade unions, you don't want an oligarchy. Man, people love me. That's shocking. New neighbors, new grudges. The Anglo-Canadians. Why do we dislike... We're gonna allow the Anglo-Canadians. All right, let me give you a little tour of what's going on. We finally started to lose money, which means that my economy is shifting, which is nice. I think I'm gonna start to try and make a navy. The German Empire has arrived with Alsace-Lothringen. The Bulgarians have a Turkish uprising. That's a thing. The Russians have been bullying the Chinese. Dynam took advantage of the British in this area to take over Cambodia. And the Confederates are still around. In terms of great power ranking, we've got Great Britain, Germany, Russia, the French, Austria, and then the United States. With the Netherlands actually doing pretty well. I mean, the Boers are probably quite happy with that. All like 6 of them. We have 131,000 Boers. Most of them are Soto. Oh, we got second-class citizens, finally. I mean, that sounds bad, but, you know, they're like, oh, that's because they're Anglo-Canadians. So they're still just white. Okay. I like just not caring about authority. I mean, more radicals, more opposition interest group approval. It doesn't matter. Everyone just loves me, and I'm not sure why. Like, the loyalists have been going up. You're all, I don't know what the hell I did, because, like, there's open prejudice. Okay, so we are currently at war with Portugal because I wanted this land. Portugal then called in Spain, so then I called in Britain. Portugal called in Piedmont. But I've done something cunning. I've gotten war reparations from Spain and Portugal, so if we win this war, we should be in a good place. All right, we're smashing the Spanish. Nice. Can we just, you know, finish this lot off, please? If you don't mind. There we go. And then we're off. The British are winning. Good stuff. Yeah, I want military assistance, thank you. Sardinia, Piedmont's out. Nice. Spain's out. There's my reparations. I think we might have won this. Excellent. Look at that. So now we make a lot of money. Oh, there's a Ripper. Oh, well. Oh, apparently we've got Colombians here as well. Let's see what cultures we have. We've got a bunch of Africans. Louisville Bantu. Colombian. Anglo-Canadian. All right. I think I'm big enough now to try and take on my ultimate goal. The Marina Kingdom. All right. First, we've got to damage relations with them. I'm too friendly. All right. Here we go. Conquer North Madagascar. Let's do it. Oh, there's someone else here. Buganda. Well, Buganda, there's nothing you can't help. So I don't know why you care, Buganda. I'm wondering why I'm not building things. It's because nothing matters. I just don't have the population and industry to do that. That's 6 people for wheat farms. All right, let's do it. I've also got this. I don't know why this is here. Someone might be starving or not. All right, we are now massacring the Madagascans. Good job they haven't got the tech. Off we go. Let's capitulate, dude. Wait, what? Why are you not? Okay, there we go. About to say, why are you not surrendering, dude? I have everything. The Rippers even found new victims. USA sided with Great Britain to play against Mago and Dindo. What play is that? Wow, okay, that's a lot. Good luck. UK and USA versus China. Meanwhile, we've just nicked Madagascar. I think that's where we'll call it for today. That was the Orange Free State. I did it, all right? So you can stop commenting. I did it. We played as the Orange Free State. That was the only specification. I feel like I've done pretty well. We are currently ranked 16th. I'm not really going to be able to expand from anywhere. If I had to continue playing, then yeah, we'd start to hop into different places and colleges and stuff. But frankly, I don't want to play anymore. Stop telling me to play Victoria 3. If you have a fantastic idea for Victoria 3, then I will play it. However, I will make a Victoria 3 video where I will ask for your video ideas and I will show you why they're terrible in a single video. So if that's something you're interested in, join the Discord. I will have a specific area where you can submit your terrible video idea requests and I will make Victoria 3 bullets your terrible video ideas. Otherwise, chaps, make sure to like the video and subscribe and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Huge shout out to my Patreons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, JadeOwl52, Sjalmi, Luke, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Original, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Also here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click on it.